Mass hysteria breaks out in Hollywood. Celebrities vow to fight against Trump's second Scotus pick, by Amy Moreno for TruthFeedNews.com. The liberal meltdown over the retirement of Scotus Justice Kennedy are absolutely fantastic. Liberals are on a ledge, ready to jump as it is, and Kennedy's retirement was the final push needed for them to go careening off the political edge. And now, nowhere are the meltdowns more epic than from Hollywood celebs. Enjoy from Breitbart. Hollywood celebrities jumped on social media Wednesday and fired off a series of emotional reactions, calls to fight, and cataclysmic predictions in response to the news that Justice Anthony Kennedy had announced his retirement from the Supreme Court. Okay, Dems, this is real. All y'all paying attention? This is how you lose a country, actor Don Cheadle, or whoever that is, said on Twitter. All of our rights are in the balance. Urge your leadership to resist when Trump attempts to appoint the next Swamp Thing out of the Pez dispenser, or kiss it bye-bye. Rob Reiner here, the illegitimate POTUS. Are you talking about Obama, Rob Reiner? I think you have your facts confused. Will now try to ram a SCOTUS nominee through before November. So much for that McConnell rule, calling on two principled Republicans to stand up against tyranny. Cher, the other idiot. Supreme Court now completely right-wing. Trump Supreme Court will take away our rights. Roe versus Wade, gay rights, too many to list. This blow couldn't be more severe. If we don't fight like our lives depend on it, some Americans could find themselves in internment camps. You see, what garbage is that? What are they talking about? Get ready, the fight is on. Everyone who is not a privileged white man who has been treated like an other, POC, LGBTQ, women, the differently abled, Muslim, Jew, poor, etc. Now we must work together and activate. We must vote. We must make calls. Knock on doors, help candidates who are looking to flip seats. We must call our members of Congress and tell them that every Democrat must refuse to hold a hearing for Trump's SCOTUS nominee, as GOP McConnell did, until after the Russian probe is concluded. What Russian probe, you idiots? It's done. We must appeal to existing GOP Senator McCain and Senator Flake and ask them to be heroes, ask them to switch parties so we can hold off the vote, as GOP members of Congress who have expressed upset over Trump's policies to vow not to vote on a nominee until the Russian probe is over. No more civility. We must fight fire with fire. McConnell changed the rules. He gave us our playbook. We now need the moral courage to follow it. This is that important. If Trump gets one of his nominees in, we are looking at Roe versus Wade being overturned, gay marriage overturned. It would be terrible for union members. Yeah, another corrupt thing, pocketing the money. That ended already. And everyone who needs affordable health care. Yeah, on the backs of everybody else. Civil rights as we know them will be chipped away. Yeah, right. Please commit to fighting this. Jeffrey Wright, whoever that is, Democrats need to show some and fight. What's the Constitution say about a president who's under criminal investigation for conspiracy against the country and tampering with his own election, nominating judges? You know, they are so out of touch. Rob Delaney, at Jeff Flake, Senator John McCain, Bob Corker. Guess you guys are about to have the chance to put your money where your mouth is. Gorsuch isn't a real justice. Really? Trump lost popular vote by 3 million votes. Yeah, the dead people and the illegals. So I figure it's about Hillary lost about maybe 15, 20 million votes with the rigged voting machine, if it's not even more. Those things matter. Own your power, wake up, get in the streets, organize and learn direct action. And remember, we don't fight fascists to win. We fight them because they're fascists. Look at this garbage. Every single institution or agency in our government is being dismantled by this administration. Hallelujah. That's what I say. Congress gone, Scotus gone, the executive branch in the hands of a madman, the FBI, DOE, EPA, etc., 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 and you thought it couldn't happen here? Oh, wow. John Leguizamo, the other idiot. No more playing nice with Republicans because they have never played nice back. I think you have that twisted, John Leguizamo. It's usually the Dems that play dirty, such as yourself also. Fight back and fight back smart. Until the bitter end. Blank civility. Look what they're saying here. Blank civility? They ain't never been civil. Who hasn't been civil? Michael Avenatti, this is why the Dems should have never permitted the Judge Garland appointment to be ignored. They played nice again and got out crushed again. If they take the same approach now, America will dramatically change forever. Hashtag wake up. No, I suggest you wake up, Avenatti. Supremely blanked Comedy Central. Thanks, Justice Kennedy. Kathy Griffin, the other moron. Drop everything you're doing and register to vote right now. Vote.gov. Cal Penn, block any nomination that isn't Merrick Garland. Block any nomination that isn't Merrick Garland. Block any nomination. Michael Ian Black, whoever that is, stock up on abortions now. Roe versus Wade is gone. Listen to what they're saying. They're nuts. Billy Eckner. But they care about the children. Today is a good day to give whatever you can afford to PPACT, whatever, Planned Parenthood. Are you kidding me? Like, in other words, get your abortions now. What are they saying? Allie Maynard? I didn't cry when Trump won. I have never once lost hope or my will to fight over the last 18 months, but Kennedy stepping down, I have been hysterically crying for an hour. Oh, poor you. Let's get her some tissues. Whitney Cummings. Okay, yes, I love The Handmaid's Tale. That doesn't mean I want to live it. A Supreme Court without Justice Kennedy is substantially more likely to overturn Roe versus Wade, reject challenges to capital punishment, reverse some past Supreme Court rulings on gay rights, race-based affirmative action. And Kevin McHale, hey, blank off everyone who voted for Trump or didn't vote at all. The Scotus is going to be a dumpster fire and it's your fault and we're going to have to live with that for the rest of our lives. Well, they're all nuts. They're all nuts. Look, things need to be changed here and changed. Look at these idiots, what they're talking about. They're all deranged. They're all saying things that are absolutely... Trump is not going to pick appointments that are bad for the country. He's not looking to take away gay rights. He's not looking to take away abortions. But come on, man, late term and having it like it's nothing. I mean it's really disgusting. And Planned Parenthood, they're pushing abortions. They're not saying, if you decide to have the child. No, they're pushing abortions because they make money off of the fetuses. It's a big business. And the Holly Weird crowd, yeah, maybe they're crying because they won't have their supply of this formula that they want, to keep them, they look like the Crypt Keepers anyway. If you really take a look at them in the daylight, yeah, it's frightening. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.